I think Slark is. It makes sense to me why they picked it, but I don't think it has much synergy with the rest of their heroes. Like, who's helping Slark do Slark things in this game? Pretty much nobody. I think this draft's kind of all over the place. Maybe it's some comfort picks or in an elimination game. Always possible. But I'm going to give the hand to KBU here. Core Undying, if it gets out of control, probably takes the game over with the Bat Rider, just causing too much chaos.
Yeah. Well, I already see, I already feel like Fixers is going to be playing mid, so I'm not feeling great about their chances here. We'll go predictions real quickly. What do you think? Realm highest net worth?
Yeah, I'm going Realm highest net worth, and I'm going Realm last to be killed.
Okay, okay. Total number of smoke gank kills, 2 or 3 plus?
Not meant to be.
I'm going 1, dude. I don't think they're going to smoke.
Okay.
30 seconds.
I'm going 0, actually. I don't think there's going to be a smoke before 10. I think they're just going to fight on the lanes. That's what I think is going to happen.
And total number of player deaths by 10 minutes. Is this going to be a brawl?
Player deaths by 10. I mean, it is NA Dota.
I never know what that means now.
I'm going to go 11 to 15. 11 to 15, boys.
Yeah, I'm kind of
more than a kill a minute.
15. That's what I hit too.
Every time I do that, though, it's not 11 to 15, but whatever. I lock it in. It's always like 9 or 10.
2-2 split. No first blood. So that 11 to 15 may not be looking the best already.
Yeah, I already regret that decision. That's okay. I've regretted many things in my life. Absolutely none of them haunt me.
Wait, if you regret that, surely it means that it haunts you in some way if you still
they
regret
all
it.
haunt me. They all haunt me, but that's okay.
Remember this prediction, this failed prediction for the rest of your life.
Unlike Arkosh, you put on a strong face and you go to work. So that's what's going to go to town here. Undying going to work. Gets a double decay right off the bat. Another... Oh, no, he only got 1. All right.
Moonlight also almost died at the top lane. Fixers is getting terribly low in the mid lane. So this is... It's already... The lane's looking kind of rough for Eternity.
Very chaotic. You wish you had a Bloodseeker in this one. I'll tell you that for sure.
Oh, yeah. That is true.
Bloodseeker would already be 800 MS level 1, so... I hope the kills happen. I mean, that's for my prediction. That's what we all love to see. Kind of interested in this mid matchup. Like, does he just snowball the stickies off and then he just abuses stick chargers? I guess that's the plan. They're doing okay so far.
Yeah, but well, the duration lasts 6 seconds, so it's not possible for you to snowball long enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it depends when you cast it, you know? If you wait until the end, or right when he's about to throw it, in theory, you get pretty close.
Yeah, it's true. It's a 3-second cooldown, 6-second duration. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I think it's doable if he's not immediately sticking you. I mean, either way, he'll probably get some farm out of this lane. You just spam and shove it out. Maybe you die once, but he seems to be doing all right. My issue with the Tusk pick is not necessarily the lane. It's just, is he going to be able to have high impact in this game? Because it just doesn't look like an easy Tusk, even if he gets out of this. Like, I don't think the Bat Rider matchup's good in the game. I think the Undying one's terrible. Clock Weaver not much better. And all right, there's some kills.
Yeah,
everybody dying.
They get the first blood, but they might be giving up 2 kills with the bug still on. A Moonlight's gonna die. Meanwhile, the fine bottom lane, they just forced it. They just got an Avalanche Tombstone out. They already had several decay stacks because, for whatever reason, I mean, I guess it is kind of hard to play Venge short range and not be in range of the double decay, but Sunlight was getting double stack after double stack.
Yeah, I mean, he should not be getting that many doubles early. You just can't give it to him. That said, the level 2 Tombstone timing on this lane, if the lane was where it was, which was just so far back, you're dying on that Tombstone. There's no hope for you. Like, this thing's insanely powerful. So, the upside is Undying's out of mana now. He's going to fly out a bunch of regen. He's flying out Bassy Mango. Who got the first blood out of all of those, though?
That was the top lane, yeah.
Yeah, so Death Prophet actually got the first blood. Pretty nice for him, at least.
At the same time, the Clockwork got level 3 off of that one. Because he
pretty happy.
He got the solo kill on 2 kills. They do manage to get the kill on the Tiny, and MMR Taurus is still not having a ton of mana, so it's not going to be the same kind of threat. So Slark should be able to just kind of chill out for a bit, maybe. I don't know how you play Clockwork against Death Prophet, by the way. I've had to play this matchup a few times. Once in the new patch, it seems impossible to me.
Definitely seems pretty hard. Maybe some Blade Mail build. At least you'll take him down with you. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get a Vessel.
I mean, you straight up just look at the damage that Battery Assault is doing, and then look at the heal that Spirit Siphon is doing. It's just like, it matches you one to one. It's ridiculous.
But that's the thing about this Death.
Oh, nice toss back.
So strong on lane.
That was
the second time.
CDR is
zombies.
He's got the stick charges for one more decay. It's coming up. Oh,
he didn't get it.
Stun.
He's gonna have to guess.
Oh, he reaches out through the tower and gets him in the end.
The Claw of Death. Another toss back on the Tombstone still up.
Yeah, they've got an avalanche as well. The Tombstone's going to last long enough to get the kill.
Dang.
Ray dies as well. They are just cleaning house on the side of KBU.
Yeah, this lane's out of control, man. Slark is just getting abused. I was about to say maybe the extra flag bearer region helps him, but I'm glad I didn't say that because nothing's helping him.
Fixer's misstepped a little bit. He had to TP out, but that just means the TP is on cooldown.
I mean, he's not going anywhere, to be honest. I don't even know if there's anywhere to go to, but he's just got to farm it up. I was gonna
say he might be in danger of the next Firefly being a kill. Then.
Oh yeah, definitely possible. I mean, he's doing pretty decent. Like he's up in CS.
Yeah, he is.
He's almost level 6. He's got a bottle, boots. Like he's pretty happy, to be honest. Probably the best lane going for him by far. Side lanes are not doing well. I guess Death Prophet's okay, but I think generally you want to win the lane a little harder with this hero.
Yeah.
I mean, Weaver's a hard matchup. I think just auto breaks all your links and you get minus armor bug bursted. Trying to burst him again.
The Spirit Siphon, it's too much for him. They thought they were going to be able to burst him down, but Isla actually getting the double Spirit Siphon and out healing all the damage coming his way.
Damn. Now, this hero's scary on lane, dude. Every time I watch DP, it seems so annoying on lane.
Yeah.
He just sits there. If he's farming, if you go on him, he out trades you. Death Prophet, man. Obnoxious. That said, I feel like this Undying has been way more obnoxious this game. He's top net worth. And this is a scary hero to give top net worth to. Like, he scales like a beast.
Oh, he certainly does. That Flesh Golem is no joke to fight against early on, and with the relatively newish shard that they gave him, and just means the Flesh Golem's up most team fights.
Yeah, I mean, he has a good shard now, he has good talents.
Moonlight, gonna be chased down. And
look at the DD.
Whoa, what was that? I guess the Tusk was coming in from behind, so Isla thought they could go for the fight, but Fixers picks up one, and if he's faster than him, he's 20 movement speed faster. He's got the Cogs, though. The Cogs pushback is there. Snowball up in 5 seconds. Shard, maybe. Will the Shard kill him? Will it block him in? It doesn't hit him, but he's got the Snowball. The punch is coming through. Meanwhile, they're fighting out in the bottom lane. CDR is going to die. Looks like he gets run down by the Bat Rider. Fixers is unable to get the kill at top lane. It's actually being chased down by Realm. Though he can't continue the chase, not with the Death Prophet returning back to lane. Good kill, though, on bottom lane. The Undying dies. Highest net worth hero. They trade out their carry. I'm not sure if Eternity's happy with that or not, but I would say it's good.
I think he's happy. He's level 6 now, and Undying dies, which gives him a huge golden plus as well as the levels. I mean, there's a lot of really high-level supports in this game. So it's going to be a question of what do these supports get to do with it relative to each other. Slark trying to join the fight for the stack. Give me your Agi, son.
Still blocked in. Alright, CDR.
I'll just let you free.
Only one permanent agility. I guess that kill earlier, he wasn't close enough for it.
Oh, looking towards the bat, but he will get the rune. Nice little arcane rune. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, it's a big rune to get, especially with the Boots of Travel that's coming in. Isla put inside the Cogs. The battery assault's going to work, but so is the Spirit Siphon. Demon trying to help him out, get some distance. Realm trying to burst him down, but it's not enough. In fact, if anything, Chen might just be the one to fall, or maybe Realm. They're both so low. The cookie comes out, but Ray wasn't ready for it.
DP is just invincible. Just sat there and hit the bug until it died. Even with like -10 armor, it doesn't matter. They're gonna try and go in for round 2.
They have a ward. Oh no.
Sentry disaster.
The pushback isn't quite enough. And now, with Moonlight here, the Bat Rider is going to try and pick up the kill on the Death Prophet. Finally, she goes down, but Chain stunned up. Fixer still has the shard as well to burst down the Bat Rider. Oh, he tosses Chet away. He says, take him, not me. Chet actually gets the kill onto Moonlight before he falls, so he gets a double kill off of that one, though it does awkwardly just increase his killing spree, which just made the kill worth even more when he did die.
What the heck is this game, man? Such a weird brawly game. It's just all up here in the top lane for who knows what. I mean, our prediction was terribly wrong because we're actually way more than 16 kills. It's already been 19. We're pushing the 2 kills a minute mark. Another Tombstone really bottom.
Trying to get that. Looks like Moonlight is going to be free to get the kill. No problem there.
Yeah, this is the Bat Undying syncing up. This is the combination that's going to be very annoying in the fights for them. Because Bat just makes it hard to mana first the Tomb, and then Undying puts you under the fist. Still, I think Eternity did a decent job stemming the bleeding that could have happened. Because I think that early laning phase was pretty rough for them. And they made some decent moves, some number advantage. Like, Realm got destroyed in all of this. We haven't talked about it much, but this Weaver is only level 5.5. I mean, his clock's level 6.5. He's pretty much the lowest level in the game as a carry Weaver. Pretty sad for him. Like, really sad. He is actually the lowest level in the game. So that is extremely rare to see. He got messed up. And he's going to have to claw his way back. I mean, give this man the tome or something. I don't know where it went, but he needs something.
Normally, I would say, I don't know if you want to go for a Death Prophet, but KBU, they invested so many resources, they ensured there is no way the Death Prophet was going to be able to fight through all of that. They used Lasso, they used Hookshot, 3 heroes ganking mid lane. So the Death Prophet, you know, like she had a really good start, or at least was doing pretty well in that lane, but is really stalled out now. And now anybody who shows up mid is dying over and over again. They go for it again.
Yeah, this looks similar to the last game. These random skirmishes. Sark's gonna TP in. I mean, this is just chaos, man. Like, there is absolutely no order to this game. This is TI qual elimination chaos. No other way to put it.
You know,
fight for your life.
Not clean Dota, that's for certain.
Yeah, this is when you're in the pit. You're in desperation mode, trying to claw out of the pit. Sometimes people drag you back down, you know? Yeah. There's always the light at the top.
Was that crab mentality? Is that what ANA Dota is? Nobody's allowed to go to TI? Just drag everybody else down?
All I'm saying is there's some people in this region, you know? They don't mind seeing others fail. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
You talking about yourself or what?
No, I'm talking about the viewers, you know? Anyway.
That's true. The viewers just want to see blood.
They really do. There's certainly a lot of it this game, man. Meanwhile, Sunlight's just farming some ancient stack. He's chilling.
Yeah, the Undying, probably one of the strongest heroes in this this window right now, is the one hero not involved in many of these fights.
Yeah, level 6 Weaver, go fight for me, son. I'm gonna get swole at the Ancient's gym. I mean, he is pretty fat. He's well ahead of the next, which is Tusk. He's 1,000 ahead. Level 10 with full Echo Saber coming out. He is a monster.
Chen, a little too deep. Went for an exploration there up in the triangle high ground. Got a nice ward down, and it doesn't seem like he was spotted, but does get caught in the process.
I mean, Fixer's is having a pretty good game.
Yeah, he is.
He got fast blink. He's 3-0. He's just running around slaying people. I mean, Tusk does thrive in these kind of games where it's just a bunch of random skirmishes in random areas. His spells are generally pretty strong at this point because they're just so over-leveled from solo XP mid. He'll destroy you. So this is the hero to play around if you're Eternity. Just keep abusing this Tusk. Abuse the fast blink. Here we go again. Punch
Trying
him
to go
up.
for the Clockwork. Clockwork does have a decent amount of HP thanks to the stick charges. Survives for a while, but nobody from KBU is here to intercept. KBU just seems to be kind of playing a bit split. Maybe it's mostly because that Undying was so focused on farming. He's got the Echo Saber now. He's got the 404 build complete, so I feel like you're definitely wanting to take any fight around this guy.
You definitely want to fight. The issue is how they get the fight. Because the Undying can't just... He's not a hero who forces objectives, so he can't force the fight himself. He needs other people to do it for him.
Sure.
Which means it comes down to bat or clock until you have Tiny Blink. And they just haven't synced it up. So I guess he's just chilling and farming until they maybe have Tiny Blink or like a Bat Rider or BKB or something. Then they have a reliable way to start the engagement. And then him going to that fight is going to pay off. Whereas right now it's just weird for him to run somewhere and hope they magically land spells. Warden running for his life.
An optimistic move. It was a nice attempt, toss, TP back, but Tusk, pretty good hero for getting back on top of you.
That is the strength of Slark in this game, I guess. You can run the enemy around the map. Like, he can split push pretty reliably. There's not any strong catch versus the Death Pact or the Dark Pact. You have to, you know, blink combo him, which is a long way away.
Nice hook
But
shot.
he can split the map up. Yeah, that's dead Tusk. Oh, just as I was saying, he was having a great game. Feeds away a streak.
Time. Yeah, it's 500 gold for Annihilate.
I think the best windows for Eternity to regain some tempo in this game are to fight around the nighttime with the Slark if he's willing to join the fights. Because he can do a lot of damage in the fight. You have a way to bring the Tombstone down fast, and then he can just start hitting people. Abuse the fact there aren't any hard lockdown spells.
Oh
kind
no,
of
Ray,
awkward
what have
swap.
you done?
You
He
sentenced
swapped
yourself.
Moonlight, but Moonlight wasn't able to finish out the Tombstone because he got swapped, so they both died.
That's
What
a rough one.
disaster.
That's a rough one, man.
Alrighty.
Pressure. The TI pressure.
Nice flame break. Pulled him back in, straight into the lasso. Can't blink out.
Well, so much for Tusk's game. It got destroyed in the last minute here. Back-to-back deaths, losing power runes. They went into the Undying, and the Undying taught them about how many ancients he'd been killing.
Yeah, he really
They
did.
learned the lesson.
This guy's big. And Decay does a ton of damage when you get this talent.
Oh yeah.
240
He's got
damage,
shard
plus
talent.
you're using all that strength. Oh, but the damage? Snapfire has to hit this last glob. Oh, he runs back into the fire. The damage over time
Slark
finishes him off.
dies, too.
Meanwhile, the Slark dies underneath his ultimate from the Rocket Flare. Level 3. The high levels of the Clockwork pay out a big carry kill. And now Isla, with the fresh BKB, can use this team fight to start hitting the mid tower.
Man, that was going to be such a good fight for them. Like, the Globs did a huge amount of work. You have the minus armor coming through. Slark still has ult. If Slark doesn't die there, he gets some extra stacks. The DP BKB is a huge timing for them. So you ideally wanted to use this Death Prophet window to bring your Slark into the game. Instead, it kind of backfires. Very unfortunate for them. Kind of salvaged that fight for KBU that he goes down. Now you get very minimal off this ult in one fight. Like, you don't even get this mid tower. And now you have to go back to playing the map versus this Bat Rider with BKB and Arcane Rune.
Annihilate chases him down without even having to use the BKB. Really well played by him. And that'll mean the mid tower for them. See if they can get the last hit. Time it right after the glyph. Gets it.
Oh, hookshot top.
Yeah, he goes for the
Bringing
hook
down
shot. They
Death
thought the Bat Rider was going to be able to join him, but Fixer actually stopped him. And they just turn around and kill Fixers. Oh, no.
Third death in a row, man. He has absolutely no item progression now. Gonna be utility for a long time, my friend, and that just means it's gonna be a very uphill battle for Eternity to get back in this game. Like, it has to be on the back of good exorcisms with Slark being able to last in the fight. Lasting in the fight, though, is It's tough. That's where I go back to, like, the draft just doesn't have any real tools to help him sit there and hit people. He just kind of has to tank it up on his own. That's a rough one if your other heroes fall behind.
Yeah.
They did build a Vlad's on this bench, which is pretty nice. At least something to help him.
Yeah, it's a little something. Ray showing that he doesn't go the same item build every game. Feeling like they need a little bit more auras. I just don't know how they fight into this Undying. I mean, MMR Tourist, Sunlight is now working towards an Aghanim Scepter, and he's halfway there, so...
I mean, you gotta find him alone, lock him up, and let the Slark hit him. I mean, this is a good go, actually. He's way out on his own.
Yeah, nobody else TP'd in, though. He pops the ultimate. It's a decent response. Yeah, I'm surprised he's still running after this Slark. Maybe he just feels like the Tombstone is too strong, but he's going to be surrounded by heroes. Big overstep there. I don't know what that was.
And the tomb. 200 gold off the tomb. Plus another 700 off the kill.
Yeah, it was
1,000 gold for Slark.
Yeah. What the fuck? All right.
Here, have an Ogre Club. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, sir. Just way too overconfident. He had the opportunity to get out of there. Now, window on the map.
Yeah, they showed some heroes bottom lane, so they KBU makes a move on mid to get a small pick off, nothing major. They get a ward too, actually. That's nice.
I mean, Slark is the one hero you don't want to give the gold to either. This is the one hero that can drag them back in this game off the Essence Snowball. Just if they manage to somehow win some long fight at one point in this game and he gets, you know, the highest net worth magically with some extra stacks, he becomes pretty obnoxious for the lineup. Again, who is like hard locking him down if he gets out of control? Now, it's not easy for him to get out of control, but that's what I'm saying. If you feed him a couple of Ogre Clubs here and there,
yeah.
that's one way to do it.
Oh, he went the Witchblade build on Annihilate, so Batrider trying to make sure he keeps scaling through the game. If you haven't seen this, basically, Sticky Napalm does interact with Witchblade, so it actually turns into really crazy amount of damage if you have high Sticky Napalm stack.
I mean, in theory, they want this hero to be able to be a right clicker too, like with the shard and the way his talents and stuff work.
Sure.
I don't know, maybe there's some just right-click bat potential somewhere hidden in the depths of the meta.
As TP's up the top lane, trying to protect this Undying, he does not get off the Tombstone. He's dead. KBU's gonna have to fight without him here. Annihilate does have the lasso. He's gonna immediately get swapped out of it though. Fixer's trying to run. Annihilate will stick on top of him though with the Sticky Napalm. He'll claim that kill. Meanwhile, Moonlight, he's going to walk straight into the open arms of Annihilate, and they will collect that kill as well.
Meanwhile, CDR juking for his life.
Really, what a beautiful hiding spot. Pounces back into the Tiny. That's awkward. Dark Pack going off in a second, but he still doesn't have his ultimate. And Pounce is coming up into the trees. No! Warden smashes him down back to earth midair with a big tree hit.
Gave him the old fishing rod.
Caught himself a real big fish there. And now Isla, I mean, they just lost 3 heroes. What's he doing trying to defend this tower all by himself, I guess, with a BKB?
What's he doing? He's killing them all, son.
Yes, he's going to do a lot of damage, but will he survive? Fixer shows up and finishes off Realm. Now the Venge is here as well. They're going to collect 2 kills. Isla, apparently he knew this was going to happen all along.
Damn, I'm telling you, man, Death Prophet. You think you're killing Death Prophet, but no, she's killing you. God damn, these ciphers are crazy.
And it's chased down the Clockwork, but will be traded out for it. The Snowball and a blink. It's coming up. No. Can't get away.
No one for you, sir. That's an Ag's Undying, so he's getting the extra strength here.
Ray TP's out. Annihilate will stop him with the lasso. Leading out kills, man. Eternity was the one taking advantage of KBU early on and all the pickoffs. Well, that's a little awkward. I have noticed this cookie, the increased range, you know, sometimes it's not good for you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's very weird. I almost feel like it's better without the increased range. Exorcism popped.
Exorcism, but no BKB.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. Well, that's the Witchblade going to work right there from the Bat Rider. And you're going to see it get another kill now in the Moonlight.
Throw some shots in return. But grandma pays the price. Alright, I mean, now KBU's... They've pretty much solidified their hold on this game. The time has bought Weaver back in. It's almost up to BKB. They have the 3 highest net worth cores. Annihilate's just going to town on this game. 10-1. Full slot and almost level 20 already. Whew.
This is pretty cool. MMR Tourist, aka Sunlight. He broke apart his Echo Saber to help him complete the Aghanim Scepter faster. And then if he wants to, he could recomplete the Echo Saber, then go back for BKB, and then he could go back for like Bloodthorn or Mage Slayer or something.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, if you're gonna go the Ags, this is the way to do it. All the kisses late to the party.
And the Shard doesn't block in the Undying, who is on half health. Annihilate's looking for his opportunity. He's stacking up the sticky napalms. The clock jumps forward, hits the Venge. Stuck inside the cogs, will be dying to that in the flame break. At the same time, they do jump on quickly kill the Undying. Once again, not able to get off any spells.
Damage.
They get through the Aegis as well onto the Weaver, but they got to get it out now. Annihilate, this Bat Rider is way too scary. He is not just a lasso. His right clicks are tearing poor Eternity apart. Isla cannot run fast enough. Toss back, great play from Ward, and gets him up onto the high ground, gets himself up onto the high ground with the Force Staff, buying back on Eternity. They really want to try and take this. They feel like KBU have overextended themselves, but they didn't actually get the catch. And Isla, he's going to have to use his BKB now defensively.
Cooking it back into the bug.
No, the cookie sets up a 2-man avalanche.
Oh,
Isla,
no.
1 versus 4 now. Without the Spirit Siphons, he's out of charges. He is out of this game. He's done for.
Might be out of the qualifiers, man.
Yeah.
This game is rough. It just never got to a point where Slark can actually hit people. I mean, they get like 1 kill with the Tusk Punch on the Undying, and then what? You know, there's just no exo for this fight. No consistent damage. Slark can't man up without his ult. Man, that chaotic early game just paid off for the Bat Rider. Danny took it home. He really just sealed this game out. He is insanely farmed, just destroying them in these fights. Nobody can deal with him. The answers are supposed to be the Slark and the Venge, but they're kind of defensive answers, right? It's like, you know, you can't kill us because we can swap and stuff. But okay, well, he just runs at you, right clicks you with Witchblade.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have to lasso you, so interesting game. Just the chaos did not favor them. Getting another Undying kill though. That's
that is the one thing. This Undying keeps on overestimating how tanky he actually is. Feeds away his life, feeds away the Tombstone again and again.
Yeah, this Undying is not Undying. He is just dying. So
the
a lot of gold.
Force Staff gets him out of the pounds. The jump forward, lasso, trying to grab everybody inside of the snowball. Fixers does what he can. Goes for the kill onto the Clockwork. Moonlight, a little bit low, is going to get run down by this Bat Rider. But if they can keep him in place, they can. He's got the Firefly flying over the Shard. Isla pops the BKB with the Exorcism out. He wants to be able to get some kills, but the single target damage of this Weaver is too much. Fixers tries to come in and go for the snowball save, but the Avalanche covers it. And now Fixers, well, you're dead. Best you can hope for is maybe trying to get a kill on the way out, but he can't. GG is called. Eternity are done for this game. KBU, they may have been knocked down to the lower bracket, but they are beginning their run through the lower bracket elimination games with this start here against Eternity. We'll see how they do. They get a 2-0 here. We'll see how they do in the future as they're going to be matched up against